44 has a really interesting case that Reb Zera tells us, and it also has a very interesting halacha. It starts, Amar Reb Zera says, Pe'amim shehabaylim mishalmin kama paros l'socher. There are some times where the owner pays several cows to the renter. Heichidami, what's the case? Agra mine me'ayomi, if he rented from him for 100 days, which means that you have the owner of the cow and he rented out his cow to the renter. So the renter rented out the cow for 100 days. The hadar shayla mine tishin yomin. And then the owner goes back to the renter and he says to the renter, I know I just rented my cow out for 100 days, but I'd like to borrow it back from you for 90 of those days. So all this happened on the first day. First he rents out the cow for 100 days and then borrows it back for 90 days. So the owner, besides being an owner, is now also a borrower. Well, then what happens? The very smart renter goes ahead, Hadar agra mine tamnin yomi. The renter then rents it back for 80 days from the owner. V'hadar shayla mine shivin yomin. And then the owner borrows it back for a second time from the renter for 70 days. So once again, just to stay over the case, the owner rents out his cow to a renter for 100 days and then borrows it back for 90 of those days. Then the renter rents it again for 80 days of those 90 days, and then the owner borrows it back again for 70 days. And then what happens? Umeisa b'soch yemei she'elasa. Then the cow dies in the middle of the days of its borrowing. De'akol she'ela v'she'ela, that on each and every borrowing, mechayev chada para, he owes one cow. The owner is going to actually owe one cow for each time he borrowed to the renter. And he borrowed it 2 times, so he's going to owe 2 cows to the renter.